Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today we're diving into chapter 19 of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, titled The Servant of Lord Voldemort. This chapter unravels one of the biggest twists in the series as long-buried truths come to light, shaking the very foundation of what Harry and his friends believe. Let's explore the dramatic revelations and tense confrontations that make this chapter unforgettable, which begins in the Shrieking Shack, where tension runs high. Sirius Black, Ron and Hermione argue over Scabbers, but the real shock comes when Lupin enters the room. He disarms Harry, Hermione and Ron, and to their astonishment, embraces Sirius as an old friend. Lupin explains his connection to Sirius, James Potter, and Peter Pettigrew. He also reveals his condition as a werewolf, shocking Harry and Hermione, though Ron is too preoccupied with his injured leg. The story takes another twist when Hermione admits she knew about Lupin's lycanthropy, having deduced it using her time turner to study multiple subjects. The narrative intensifies as Lupin explains the Marauders, himself, Sirius, James, and Peter, became animagi during their school years to help him during his transformations. This leads to the revelation that Scabbers is not just a rat, but actually Peter Pettigrew, who faked his death and framed Sirius for betraying the Potters. Sirius recounts the events of that fateful night, explaining how he switched secret keepers with Peter at the last moment, believing it would be a safer choice. But Peter betrayed James and Lily to Voldemort and then staged his own death by framing Sirius. Harry, Hermione and Ron are stunned as Lupin and Sirius force Peter to transform back into his human form. The chapter culminates with Pettigrew pleading for his life, admitting his betrayal, and being confronted by Sirius and Lupin, who are determined to bring him to justice. Key moments in the chapter include Lupin's arrival and reunion with Sirius, shocking Harry, Ron, and Hermione, the reveal of Lupin's werewolf condition, and Hermione's confession that she already knew, Lupin and Sirius explaining the Marauders' backstory, and their creation of the Marauders map, the shocking revelation that Peter Pettigrew is Scabbers, and his transformation into human form, Pettigrew's confession of betrayal, his plea for mercy, and the promise by Sirius and Lupin to deliver him to the castle alive. Differences between the book and movie. In the book, Lupin and Sirius take more time to explain their backstory, including the details of the Marauders and the Animagus transformation. The movie condenses these explanations significantly, losing some of the depth in the Marauders' bond and their history with Snape. Additionally, the book emphasizes Hermione's intelligence and use of logic to deduce Lupin's condition, while the movie glosses over this aspect. The emotional weight of Pettigrew's transformation and the group's reaction is also more detailed in the book. That wraps up chapter 19, The Servant of Lord Voldemort. This chapter is a masterclass in storytelling, delivering shocking revelations and emotional depth while connecting key pieces of the story. Let us know your favorite moment from this chapter in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for chapter 20.